Introduction. There are various substances in our environment. We can broadly categorize them as metals and nonmetals. Metals are substances which have properties like hardness, malleability, ductility, sonority, and luster. Metals are also good conductors of heat and electricity. Examples of metals are copper, gold, iron, silver, etc. Nonmetals are substances which do not have properties like malleability, ductility, sonority, and luster. Examples of nonmetals are oxygen, iodine, and chlorine. The property of a metal which makes it difficult to cut it easily is called hardness. Special machines are required to cut metals. They can be made into sheets on application of compressive force is called malleability. The property of a metal by which they can be made into wires on application of tensile force is called ductility. The property of a metal by which it is able to reflect light and shine is called luster. The property of a metal to produce ringing sound when it is struck is called sonority. Mercury. It is the only metal found in liquid state at room temperature. It is a shiny liquid and it is used in thermometers. Sodium. It is a soft metal and is an exception to all the other metals. It is stored under kerosene to prevent its reaction with oxygen and the moisture in the air. Zinc. It is a bluish-white colored lustrous metal. It is brittle at room temperature and hence it is not malleable and ductile at its temperature. However, if it is heated, it is both malleable and ductile. It is used in products like brass and for galvanizing steel. It is also used in batteries, sunblocks, and shampoos. Gold. It is a yellow-colored shiny metal. It is the most malleable metal and has a high economic value. It is used in manufacture of electronic components and jewelry. Silver. It is a white-colored shiny metal. It is a conductor of electricity, but it is not used in wires due to its cost. It is used in the manufacture of jewelry, utensils, and silver foils for sweets. Platinum. It is a heavy, precious silver white metal. Platinum is soft and ductile, has a high melting point, good resistance to corrosion and chemical attack. It is the most ductile metal. Iron. Iron is a shiny, ductile metal and solid at room temperature. It is used to create steel and other alloys. It forms an important part of the hemoglobin molecule which is responsible for the transport of oxygen in our blood. Bromine. It is the only liquid non-metal. It is a reddish-brown liquid. It is used in flame retardants, water treatment, pharmaceuticals, agriculture, and photography. It is used in zinc bromide batteries and as silver bromide in photography. Diamond. It is the hardest known natural material. It has a high thermal conductivity and is a good electrical insulator. It sparkles due to its high refractive index. It is chemically inert and resistant to corrosion. Polished diamonds are highly transparent, whereas unpolished diamonds are opaque. Graphite. Graphite is an allotrope of carbon. It has the same chemical composition as a diamond, but it has a different structure and properties. Lonsdaleite is also known as the hexagonal diamond and is formed when a meteorite hits graphite at a high speed and creates extreme heat and pressure. Graphite is used to make carbon brushes, electrodes, lubricants, and pencils. Iodine. Our body uses iodine to make thyroid hormones. It is used as an antiseptic. It is mixed with alcohol and water to make tincture of iodine. Oxygen. It is present in the air. It is required for living organisms to breathe. Plants also use oxygen at night. Magnesium. It is present in our body and it is also present in plants. It forms an important part of chlorophyll, a light harvesting pigment in plants, which produces oxygen from carbon dioxide during daytime. Phosphorus. It is present in our body, in our DNA, and also in the phospholipid bilayer that forms the outermost boundary of our cell. Phosphorus, along with sulfur, is used in firecrackers. Phosphorus and nitrogen are used in fertilizers. Phosphorus is a key component of matchsticks, specifically red phosphorus, which is on the striking surface of the matchbox, and white phosphorus, which is produced from it when the matchstick is struck. Chlorine. Chlorine is a disinfectant and it is used for water treatment. It is also used in surface disinfectants. Common salt is called sodium chloride.